Writers Association will feature Mandy Broadfoot, Executive Director of Good Sam Arts, at their monthly meeting this Thursday at the American Legion Hall at Lake Ella. And here with a sneak peek are Mandy Broadfoot and also Peggy Cassis with TWA Vice President. Thank you guys for being here with us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
So tell us about this meeting.
Well, this is the Tallahassee Writers Association monthly meeting. We have it the third Thursday of every month at the American Legion Hall at Lake Ella. And we have a wonderful membership of people who are established authors and those who want to be authors, and we encourage everyone that has a story to tell to come out and work with us, learn a little bit more about the craft, and listen to people like Mandy who have something to tell that we can learn from.
And Mandy, you were in the business of screenwriting. In fact, 7 of your screenplays were sold in Hollywood, and you're going to be sharing some of your advice during the meeting. So can you kind of give us a preview this morning about your advice for those?
Oh, absolutely. I had the privilege of working out in LA for about 7 years, and my screenplays got sold. Now, I will say that none of them actually made it to the big screen, but I did I did make a living at it for quite some time. And one of the first pieces of advice I would give to new writers is to join an association like this of other writers. Have other people around you that you can share ideas with and can give you feedback on your work all the time. And then meet other people in the business and look for opportunities to write all the time. I mean, I've written for television news programs. I've written for advertising, and so looking for all those opportunities, particularly if you're in a place like Tallahassee where we have actually do have a thriving film industry, and we have a world-class film school here. So there are always films being made that need people to work on them. So look for those opportunities to be a part of the process all the time, because every experience you have being a part of filmmaking, whether it's a short film, a commercial, a news program, writing for a magazine, all of those make you a better writer.
Absolutely. And of course the writing goes back to all different genres of writing as well.
Yes, absolutely. And not being locked into a particular genre is important. I had a lot of fun because I got to write comedies, and I wrote a horror film, and I wrote a film based on a video game. So you know, being open to new genres all the time and being open to storytelling all the time is really important.
Absolutely. And that's what we're here to do as an association, is to work with people and help them to improve their craft so that they too can be published and get their story out there for others to enjoy.
Do you think it's ever too late for somebody to start writing?
Oh, no. No. Well, Philippa Gregory didn't start writing White Queen in the series that's popular now until she was over 50 years old. So it's just never too late.
Absolutely.
And there's very practical things about writing, and there's never been a better time to be in the business because of the internet. Now people can be published much more quickly than they ever were before, whether it's a blog post or a website that produces short films. There have never been more opportunities.
What do you think can make somebody stand out? Because of course, you know, anybody can go on the internet, have a blog page, can do some writing. What do you think can make somebody stand out and maybe get noticed?
Well, I would say, first of all, be really good at your craft.
Okay.
And I think we can get focused on some of the practicalities of the business sometimes and forget that it really is about when the luck happens, when the opportunity happens, having the material that's going to make you stand out. And you can always tell whether someone has really been working on that or whether they're more interested in just becoming famous. But if you've been working on it and then the opportunities come along, then there are some very practical things you can do to make opportunities for yourself. There are websites like Funny or Die. There are websites out there that where screenwriters have created trailers for movies that don't exist, and they've used that to then go on and get deals for themselves, writing deals. So there are lots of very interesting new opportunities out there that never made it more possible for anyone to become a successful screenwriter.
Okay, wonderful. If you want to hear more from Mandy, some great tips there, you can come out to the TWA meeting, which is taking place October 17th at 6:30 p.m. at the American Legion at Lake Ella. It's free if you want to come out. Go to twaonline.org for more information. You can also call 850-510-1454. I'm also going to be posting this information up on our website, WTXL.TV. Thank you guys for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.
Let's check in.